to the government. Mr. President, we have learned that the judiciary should not work in order to please those that are in government. Because at the end of the day, our question is, if the judiciary works for the head of the executive, if the legislature works for the head of the executive, then who is going to hold the one who is accountable? Mr. President, we are only grateful for the work that you have done for us. When you were coming, we also don't know who brought you. We just saw you. But you told us that you're being sent to this country. Up to now, they say you're a musician. For us, we call you a professor. Mr. President, we are so grateful. And to colleagues here, we have learned how important bring out only one ideology, that is discipline. We should be radically disciplined. That we may not take on others with abuse, but we may make them see the point that we want them to see. That we may not abuse others simply because they don't agree with us, but we pull them closer to where we want them to be. We are seeking for mindset change. We have been very well trained by our dear teachers here that in all forms, never should we lose our temper because of the people that have sold the struggle. That it is only those that have sold the struggle that have sold themselves. The struggle will surely and forever remain. Mr. President, all parents here, I want you to be just remain seated if you pay the tuition for the students. Remain seated if you pay the tuition for the students.
Mpuga yali amanyi okwogera oluzungu mu kibiina.
Remain seated if you pay tuition for the students. I want to make it clear that in the National Unity Platform, we started for free. That none of them paid the tuition, and yet we started and now we qualify. These members of the National Unity Platform speaks about the man that is seated right there. That while he is the president, we may actually not need to pay school fees for our children. That in a country, our children will study for free and graduate. We have seen him head up different institutions in form of hospitals and contributing. That speaks a lot of the man that is seated right there. He is doing much more before he becomes president. I'm only scared what will happen. Mr. President, we are much grateful for the work that you're doing for us. I am concluding because concluding, I must. Mr. President, as the school of the National Unity Platform, as the school that is here to be educated, to educate others, we only request of you that you send us, because we are ready to serve. We are qualified revolutionaries, and I know they will fail us. And so, members, for you that are there, if you feel as I feel, if you feel as I feel, if you see as I see, if you touch as I touch, I want to tell you that there is only one man, a generational leader, a very candid man, a gentleman, a statesman, a qualified, a chancellor, a professor, a council of these
mmwe kangende ku ssomero kangende ku ssomero nyongere ku luzungu nensooka va Kisoro abadde student wa NUP School of Leadership ate basomera bwereere. I repeat,
As we are here,
they study for free.
we want to thank you all
Nyabo.
for having come. But as a school, we have the mandate to go and teach others. Mr. Wise from Fumbiro, I know when you were teaching me communication, you taught me about time. But you can also see as the School of the National Unity Platform, we thought it wise
ategedde nti muzira
that among all
bagutwala
ladies there is this lady called Kaija. And so today, we felt as a school, we need to reward her. As people prepare the gift, Mr. President, conclusively we got to learn
omusomesa bamuletedde
about
ekyabo
how time is important. That it is only a matter of time, but we are getting there. We were told that when the time is right, even when you speak English, it flows. You are higher in Parliament. When the time is right, everything falls into place. And so we are only waiting for the right time, and we shall be behind you as the youth of this country. Madam Kaija,
Nadasomera
here you are on behalf of the school of the National Unity Platform Academy. Please give a hand clap to our headmistress. She did very wonderful. And Mr. President, I have been given the authority to invite you and be part of this handover. Mr. President, we are very grateful and we request that you come and hand over this to her.
afunye n'amanya gaita pulezidenti naye omwana ono tunaamalako naye basimbye teca waabwe teca Kaija era bamuwadde ekirabo kangende ku ssomero enkya kanve mu bintu by'abakazi kangende ku ssomero.
Hand clap, please. You may leave the camera. Madam Kaija, we are so grateful for the work that Madam Kaija, we are so grateful for the nice work. We want to thank you for all that you're doing for us, and we're ready to support you wherever. May the good Lord bless you.
People power.